What's up, traders? My name is Layla, and welcome back to this week's no-nonsense market recap from Bullish Bear. The market roared through the week with anticipation, volatility, and rotation as investors braced for the Fed's final FOMC meeting of the year. Stocks started the week hovering near unexchanged, but the backdrop was anything but calm. Trump rolled out a massive $12 billion farm aid package, China posted a stunning $1.1 trillion trade surplus, and silver blasted through an all-time record above $60 as industrial demand and rate cut hopes fueled a full-blown commodities rally. Fed expectations tightened after weak ADP numbers, with markets pricing in nearly a 90% chance of a Wednesday rate cut, and they got it. The Fed delivered its third cut of 2025 on Wednesday, pushing the policy range down to 3.5 to 3.75% in a sharply split 9-3 vote that hinted at hesitation ahead. Still, markets ran with it. The Dow ripped 500 points, Treasury yields slid, and gold held firm near $4,200. Meanwhile, the dollar kept cratering, with the DXY on track for a brutal 9% annual decline. Corporate fireworks stole the spotlight, with Paramount launching a hostile $30 per share strike at Warner Bros. Discovery as Netflix circled from above, escalating one of the wildest media battles in years. Tesla dropped on a Morgan Stanley downgrade, and Apple slipped on a wave of executive exit, even as Wedbush boosted its target to $350. AI took a hit after Oracle's ugly earnings miss triggered a sector-wide sell-off, dragging Nvidia, AMD, Micron, Marvel, and CoreWeave sharply lower. Bitcoin held above $90,000, but crypto stocks sank. On the bright side, Ares Management exploded higher after securing S&P 500 inclusion. Carvana surged on its own upcoming entry into the index, and Confluent shot higher after IBM agreed to acquire the company for $11 billion. CVS climbed on raised guidance, while GE Vernova shocked investors with a huge revenue boost, a double dividend, and fresh buyback power. In Washington, Elon Musk said his DOGE stint was only somewhat successful and that he'd never do it again, boasting the agency saved up to $200 billion through automation. At the IPO frontier, analysts warned that a potential SpaceX listing could unleash a $2.9 trillion wave of private market giants going public in 2026. And in tech, Disney made a $1 billion leap into generative AI through a massive multi-year partnership with OpenAI. Sora users will soon be able to create videos featuring Mickey, Marvel heroes, and over 200 iconic characters. Across commodities and macro, oil continued grinding toward the sub-$60 territory for 2026. Jobless claims jumped, housing showed fresh cracks, and the yield curve steepened, signaling rising optimism heading toward the year end. All in all, the market is moving fast, leadership is rotating hard, and with the Fed cutting, commodities ripping, and mega deals flying, investors are positioning for a massive finish to 2025. For more updates, tune in next week as we continue to track the market's every move, and subscribe down below to Bullish Bear for more market recap videos. Until next time, stay disciplined, manage your risk, and remember, bears make money, bulls make money, but pigs get slaughtered. See you in the trading room.